Okay, so in this today's video, we will be looking at how to upload files from your PC using SFTP. Following is the practical of robotics present in MSc Computer Science of University of Mumbai. So using SFTP protocol, we will be uploading files from our PC or from our local machine. So the full form of SFTP is Secure File Transfer Protocol. So you must have heard of file transfer protocol. This is SFTP, Secure File Transfer Protocol. The transmission or the communication of file transfer is in secured form or is in encrypted form. So for this practical, I will be using local site as my laptop or local machine as my laptop, and as a remote site I will be using Headless Raspberry Pi. So in my previous video I have explained how to make a Raspberry Pi headless and communicate using SSH and Wi-Fi. So that headless Raspberry Pi I will be using for this following practical. So we will upload the file from my laptop to the remote site, which will be Headless Raspberry Pi. So for uploading from local site to the remote site, we will be needing an SFTP client. The client which we will be using in this video is FileZilla. You must have heard of FileZilla. So using FileZilla, we will be uploading a file from laptop to the Headless Raspberry Pi using SFTP. So without wasting any time, let us start through the practical. So open your browser and in the search bar simply type FileZilla and then click on search. The first site, their official site, will get popped up. Click on it. After you get on the site, you will see two options, FileZilla client and server. We will be downloading FileZilla client. I am using Windows, so I am downloading for Windows. If you are using any other OS, you can choose other options. So simply click on download client. You will see different variants, pros, free. We will be downloading the free one with SFTP support. First option, FileZilla. It will start the downloading process. Once the file gets downloaded, you can click on it to launch it. Simply click on run. The privacy policy, I agree. It will ask for a suggestion installing Opera browser. You can select it if you want. I will be declining it. Simply click on next. Here also you can click on next. It will create a shortcut on your start menu. We want to launch the application, so click on finish. This is the UI of FileZilla. Here we can see the local site or local machine, and here we will connect the remote site. Next thing you want to do is connect your headless Raspberry Pi or the Raspberry Pi which is configured to be headless to the power supply. Right now I am connecting the Raspberry Pi with my laptop. You can also connect it to the power supply or the power socket. So next thing we want to do is open your command prompt on your laptop or computer. So the first command that we will use is to check whether our Raspberry Pi has been connected using SSH. That will be ping host name that you have set during configuring the headless Raspberry Pi. In my case it is Raspberry Pi. So it will send packets and check whether the packets are received. Another option is ping. For the command ping, we can try is the host IP, the IP address that your headless Raspberry Pi has been configured to. You can use both the options, both work the same. So the packets are have been sent and are received as well. So we will try the second command, ssh username at the rate host name. These are also set during the configuration. We will type in the password and click on enter. So the SSH window has been opened. This means that the headless Raspberry Pi has been successfully configured. We have seen this in my previous video also. If you have not watched it, definitely go check that out. That will be helpful for this practical as well. Once this is done, we can open the SFTP client, which is FileZilla. So once you open the FileZilla, it will ask for the host or the host name. You can try any one option. One option can be host name, which is Raspberry Pi in my case, or the another option can be the host IP. So you can check this host IP in connected devices of your Wi-Fi on which the Raspberry Pi has been connected. Once you add the IP, before the IP or at the start, you need to add SFTP :/ as we will be using SFTP protocol. So the host name, before the host name, you have to add these. Second thing you need to add is the username that we have configured and the password that we have configured during the configuration of Raspberry Pi, headless Raspberry Pi. The default port for SFTP is 22 that we will be adding over here, and we will simply click on quick connect. It will ask for confirmation that the server is host is unknown. Do you want to trust it? Simply click on OK. Once you do, within few seconds it will get connected to your headless Raspberry Pi. So this is our local machine, our laptop over here, and this is the remote site or remote server in our case, which is the headless Raspberry Pi. So now we need to upload a document over here. So I will be choosing any document. Simply click on the document, right click on it and simply select upload. Within seconds it will upload your file to the remote server. So using SFTP we have successfully uploaded a file from our local machine to the remote server, in this case the headless Raspberry Pi. So that's the practical. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, definitely leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.